Sound K. Picasso is known to be a genius artist, but actually he really worked hard for everything. For a long time, he always kept a drawing paper, pencil, and paint near him and made a constant effort to paint. When Picasso passed away, he left 44,000 pieces, including paintings, engravings, sculptures, and etc. There was a reason he always tried hard. He thought if he stopped in the middle of painting, he would have to start all over again. His constant effort made him appear like a genius. In that sense, you shouldn't quit listening to Sound K. You guys will be with me continuously too, right? You guys are listening to Sound K with yours truly, DJ Ashley. Welcome to Sound K, everyone. Whoa, hello there. It is Thursday, March 28th, and we just kicked off the show with Shintoburi Shalala by Pentagon. Welcome. I am DJ Ash of Sound K. In the opening, we were talking about Picasso, the genius painter. After he passed away, they found over 175 sketchbooks. So you can really see how much he worked on being this painter slash artist. And I think it proves that his talent wasn't innate. He really worked hard to prove himself as this great artist. And this opening really made me reflect on myself because it made me think, like, is there something that I constantly work hard on and focus on to improve? And I couldn't come up with anything like that. Like off the top of my head, like, oh, this. I can confidently say like, oh, I do this every single day to try to improve myself, to become better every day. And like even when we have rappers, like not rappers, but like even when we had like guests in You Who Came From the Stars sometimes, even though they're so amazingly talented already, they say like they practice every single day. And I feel like I lack perseverance in that sense. And yeah, it made me really like, yeah, I need to work harder. I think ever since I was young, it was something I lacked. My mom would send me to like all these lessons. I would tell my mom like, oh, I want to take piano lessons. So she would, send me to piano lessons, and then I would learn it for like a few years, and then I would get tired of it or bored of it, and then I would quit, and then I would move on to something else. Like I'd be like, oh, I want to learn art this time, and then I would start it, and then like I would quit after a certain period of time. So I never like actually mastered any one specific thing. And yeah, same with like everything in my life. I feel like yeah. So for the question of the day, I guess I want to ask you guys, is there something that you guys constantly work on to try to improve? Yeah, so let us share that today. And you guys can leave that on our Twitter, which is SoundK2022, or on our send message board. And today we're going to have quiz as usual, and of course, codename Ashley. And for part 2, we have You Who Came From the Star with our guests XXX today. They're very popular in and out of the country, and they have prepared a lot of amazing performances and stories for us. So please look forward to them. And I suggest you check out a few of their songs before listening to their interview for the second hour. And if you guys have any questions or comments for XXX, please feel free to leave them on the send message board. And of course, as usual, we are taking song requests today as well. If there's a song you would like to hear, please let me know on the send message board. All right, let's take a listen to this song by Urim. This is First Sight.
You want to message me?
Go A-R-I-R-A-N-G. Go
A-R-I-R-A-N-G.
AriangRadio.com.
Quiz. Enjoy K-pop through our daily quiz. I am going to turn on a part of a song, and if you listen to it carefully, there will be a strange sound instead of the lyrics. And you have to guess the lyrics that is supposed to be there instead of the sound effect. Here comes the question. Listen carefully.
사랑을 했다 우리가 만나 지우지 못할 추억이 됐다 볼만한 멜로드라마 괜찮은 결말 그거면 됐다 널 사랑했다 우리가 만든 love scenario 이젠 믿어지고 마지막 페이지를 넘기면 조용히
That was hit song of iKON from last year. 사랑을 했다 Love Scenario released last year, I believe. So what is the original lyrics that should be in the place of the sound effect? The choices are 1 조명, lamp, 2 촛불, candle, and 3 switch. Again, the choices are 1 조명, lamp, 2 촛불, candle, and 3 switch. I am going to play it for you guys one more time just in case you missed it.
우리가 만든 love scenario 이젠 믿어지고 마지막 페이지를 넘기면
So if you know the answer, head on over to our SoundK homepage and click on the quiz and answer board on the left-hand side and leave your answers there. You must participate all 5 days throughout the weekdays from Monday through Friday, and we are going to pick one of our random lucky listeners who got the correct answer all 5 days and give the prize out to that person. So good luck, everyone. Again, if you guys have any song requests, if there's any song that you would like to listen to on this Thursday evening or morning or afternoon, please send it over. And I do apologize in advance. I know we cannot play all the songs that you guys send. I know even yesterday we had a lot of song requests, but we only get to play like 2 or 3. So I am sorry that we don't get to play every song that you guys request. But please do still send it in, and yeah, we will pick the I don't know how the song gets picked. I think it's up to our producer, whatever song he wants to hear. So if you really want your song to be chosen, just be like, producer, please pick my song, I really want to listen to this song, because he reads your message and he chooses the song. So it is not up to me, guys. I would choose all of your songs if I could, but yes, so please send them over. And also the answer, the responses to the question of the day, which was, is there something that you constantly work on to try to improve? So I'll be waiting for your messages, and we will enjoy 2 songs in the meantime. This is Sunbed by Isang, followed by Lip Service by ELO featuring Dynamic Duo. Welcome back, everyone. Today's first message is from Ferardo from Indonesia. Ferardo says, hello, Ashley. Greetings and love from Osaka. Yesterday, we enjoyed the night at Totonbori, eating spicy ramen and hot takoyaki. And this morning, we went to Kuromon Market, where fresh seafoods and lots of beef were sold. Osaka is probably the best city I've ever been to. Nice. Hello. Greetings from Seoul, all the way to Osaka. I have not been to Osaka yet, but I definitely want to go. I hope you have fun. I wonder how long you're staying there, but yes, definitely eat all the great Japanese food you can, lots of seafood, and they have amazing desserts there, so eat lots of sweets as well. I'm so excited for you, and take lots of pictures too, of course. Oh, and how's the weather there, by the way? And did the cherry blossom trees bloom yet, or no, not yet? So many questions. Bianchi Doodles from Singapore says, I like doing Latin dance, so even now I'm still working hard to improve this skill. I still go to dance class thrice a week and practice really hard. Wow, 3 times a week, that is a lot. And if you do that consistently, you're going to improve really quickly. Wow, Latin dance. I remember when we had to learn jive when we were preparing for Bad Girl, because I know it's not that many jive movements in the Bad Girl choreography, but in the end, the ending when we have to like all the way at the end when there are no words coming out, it's just like the outro. We do like the little like steps with the feet kicking. Just for that little corner, we had to learn jive for about like 2 months. But I loved it. I love Latin dance, sports dancing. I always wanted to learn it. I had so much fun, even though it was just physically and it was just excruciating. My toes were in a lot of pain, my legs in general, because jive in particular, you have to move your feet very, very quickly. So it was very hard to master at first. I mean, I didn't even master it, but it was hard to get get an idea of it, even in the beginning. It took a while. Yeah. Even the basic steps took so long for us to kind of like fully get it. But yeah, lots of good memories there. Lots of failed attempts, lots of falls, lots of laughter in that dance studio. But yeah. Oh, wow. I would love to see a video of you Latin dancing one day. But I wonder what kind of Latin dance you're learning, because I know there are a lot of different genres. But yes, thank you for the message, Bianchi Doodles. On Twitter, Robert Blee says, "Hi, Ashley. I'm constantly trying to improve my public speaking and improve my faith in God in this often crazy and frustrating world. Hope you have an awesome evening." Both of them are some of the things that I need to work on as well. I guess like DJing is a form of public speaking. I am not like giving a speech, but I definitely have to speak to our listeners, and it does go out to all parts of the world. So I'm sure more people are listening to me than I think they are. So yeah, sometimes it's really hard to get my point across, and I like re-listen to what I say. Sometimes I'm like shaking my head. I'm like, oh my gosh, did I just say that? Like, oh no, why? And I cringe at a lot of the things I say. So yeah, Robert, yeah, I need to do that as well. And I hope you have an awesome day too. Racham's 4 says, "My shyness / anxiety. I'll go through everything that scares me in my head, and I'll eventually convince myself to just do it and get over it, so I'm not driving my brain crazy." Oh, wow. Vager says, "Definitely dance. I always love dancing, and I know I can never stop improving at it no matter what. There's always new things to learn, which makes it so fun to me. Plus, it looks tight and feels great. Is there anything you do to practice with dance?" I guess just trying to learn the choreography on my own, like looking at a choreo that I would like to learn and trying to copy the moves and master it on my own. I think that makes you improve more quickly. Kylie Baby says, "My self-esteem, it's actually really hard, at least for me, but I'm trying hard." Yeah, I struggle with this too. I struggled with this a lot, especially in middle school. I think a lot of us struggle with this, especially in middle school, going through puberty, and that is when our self-esteem is probably at its lowest, and we're constantly comparing ourselves to other people. I don't know how I actually improved it or got over it, but I think it's definitely because I had such supportive friends and people around me who made me feel really loved and who made me feel really secure in myself. But yes, I guess that is one thing that you can do to try to work on that. Says, "I spend time on Duolingo every day to try and learn Korean. It's not much, but I've got a basic understanding. I'm kind of like you though. I've always been interested in different things and had different hobbies, but never really had one big thing that I've spent all my time on." Yeah, me too. It's like I will go on different sites and try to look at different things, and I will listen to podcasts on different things every day and watch YouTube videos on different things every day, but nothing that I dig deep at to try to master that one specific thing. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I think it might be like a personality thing as well. Some people might get bored of things easily. Some people just, I don't know, quickly move on to things easily. So I don't know if I can say it's exactly wrong, but yeah. Siska Andriani said, not really. Constantly right now since I don't have the time. Just sometimes I need to get my drawing skills back. It's getting worse. Hoo hoo. It's okay, Siska. I don't even have drawing skills to begin with, so it's fine. You guys saw our, drawings that Iris and I drew. Sid from USA says, Sound K producer, you are doing an outstanding job and everyone behind the scene all worked very hard to make the show special. Thank you. Yes, they all are. Everyone behind the scene, they are the really important people, the very important people, the VIPs that make Sound K all it is. So props to them. And the producer says, thank you, Sid. So yes, thank you for giving a shout out to our producer and also our writers and our engineers and everyone as well. And we had a song request from Catherine from Czech Republic. She said, if I may request a song, it is Slow Dance by Park Hee-chan. Thank you and have a nice day, everyone. So thank you, Catherine, for this song request. So I'll be right back after Slow Dance by Park Hee-chan.
Slow dance. I wanna slow dance in my place, yeah.
Real music.
Introducing the latest K-pop music.
Listen.
On Arirang Radio.
Codename Ashley. It is time where I share with you guys the song that I recommend, one song per day. And the song that I prepared for you today is called 아름다워, It's Beautiful by Stella Jang, but it is the Digging Club Soul version. So the Naver Cultural Heritage Foundation and music creative group Space Oddity get together to discover hidden music in the 20th century and support creative activities of musicians for this album. So the curators from Digging Club Soul remade hidden city pop songs that preceded their time. And this song, 아름다워, or It's Beautiful, was originally by Yoon Soo-il and it was released in 1984. And it was actually a well-known hit song back then too, but they couldn't leave this song out of this project because it was a song that was ahead of its time, they felt like. And I love this remade version by Stella Jang. Her voice fits this song perfectly. And yeah, so let's go enjoy it. This is 아름다워, It's Beautiful, Digging Club Soul version. If you guys get the chance, check out the original version by Yoon Soo-il as well. And Min Kitten says, ooh, this song is cool. So yay, I'm glad Min Kitten enjoyed it. And alright, and Hee asked, today is XXX coming? And yes, they are. So stay tuned for that. Now let's find out what happened in the K-pop world. What's hot today? There's a pleasant comeback news. The attractive rapper PH1 released an album. Since June last year, he released 3 singles, Harry, Loves, and Sting. And finally, he released the album called Halo. With this, he completed the sentence, Harry loves staying home alone, lights out. This was the first full-length album that he is releasing in his name after his debut, so he says he tried really hard for this album. The people who participated as the featuring artists are also fabulous. I'm so excited for the new album by rapper PH1. The intense Block B bastards, considered of P.O., Yugon, and P-Bomb, came back with the third mini-album I'm a Mess and the title song Help Me. The album is full of songs written by the members and there are solo songs of the members. Tomorrow and on the 30th, it will be revealed through Welcome to Bastars for the first time. I wonder what performances they will show this time. I would love to go to the concert too, but I'll be here on Sound K. Singer/actor Cha Sonu, or Paro, former member of Group B1A4, turned into a main character Cha Sonu of a soccer web drama, Two Hearts, and showed off his soccer skills. This drama will begin this Saturday and it will air every Tuesday and Saturday. He made a definite transformation from a singer to an actor. If you are curious about him, don't miss the drama. Yes, indeed. I am very excited to check out this first full-length album by PH1. But first, let's go check out this song by PH1. This is Like Me, produced by Bokyo.
어떻게 벌써 12시? Join me, DJ Lex, on Hotbeat every night at 12 a.m. KST. I'll be waiting.
Download the Arirang Radio application.
Type in
ARIRANG.
Arirang Radio on your app store.
Download it and listen to
Arirang Radio.
88.7 in Jeju City,
88.1 in Seogwipo City,
101.9 in the Daejeong area.
Channel 144 on Sirius XM in the U.S. Arirang Radio.
Tune in Arirang Radio.
Today for part 2, our guest is XXX. I'm really excited to have them in the studio, and they have prepared some extremely exciting performances for us, so please stay tuned. Just a little hint, like a little... Okay, that was a really bad sound. How does it go? Okay, no, that was bad. Oh, that was embarrassing. Chiku chiku. Okay, apparently I don't know what a DJ sounds like. But yes, something like that. And of course, some bad rapping. And I mean bad in a good way. Not bad in a bad way, but bad in a good rapping. You know what I mean? So yes, please stay tuned for that. And if you guys have any questions or messages for the guests, make sure to drop by our send to message board. And on our YouTube channel, YouTube chat, just want to say hello to everyone. And Dennis says, I miss hashtags talk. And Phantom said me too. And Clara also said me too. You know, a part of me misses it too, but it was really hard to come up with things to talk about every single day. Especially after doing it for a year, I was like, I had nothing to talk about anymore. I guess I can do it maybe twice a week, maybe Tuesday, Thursday, hashtags talk, and then Monday, Wednesday, Friday can be But then at the same time, hashtags talk, I talk to you guys about what's on my mind throughout, when I read your messages and when I read your tweets, or sometimes if I just, randomly. So I don't know. I really don't know what to do. We are already doing Codename Ashley now, but since you guys say you miss it, I kind of miss it too. But yeah, it was getting extremely difficult. I had to squeeze my brains out to think of stuff every day, and yeah, it was just I just felt like I was very cranky all the time. But anyways, Bianchi Doodles from Singapore said, hello again. To answer your question, I'm doing salsa and bachata. You must try it too. It's a fun social dance. Ooh, I think we tried salsa for a little bit. The teacher taught us salsa a little bit, but bachata, I'd never done it. It sounds so fun. I used to watch a lot of You Think You Can Dance, So You Think You Can Dance, and whenever the genres, the Latin dance genres would come out, I would just be in so much awe because they move so fast, but also so gracefully, but powerfully at the same time. The way they turn so fast, but their eyes are fixated on one spot. So when they turn, their body's moving so quickly, but their face, it's like the eyes never leave that spot. You know what I mean? Amazing. That's the technique that ballerinas use too. It's called when you spot, when you focus on one spot and turn. But so cool. Anyways, we had another song request from Dana from USA. She said, "Hi Ashley, lately I've been trying to improve my studying. I've been going all in on my schoolwork so that I can finish up the year on a good note. So I would like to request a song All In by Monsta X. Love from the USA. Sending you love from Korea as well." Here to Dana, good luck with schoolwork. We have like how many months left? A few months left, like 3 or 4-ish. So I wish you the best of luck for the remaining school year, and yes, fighting. So for Dana and everyone else who's in school right now, I am going to play this song for you. This is Kodo All In by Monsta X. Was Not Today by Cheetah. Guys, I'll be right back for part 2 of Sound K with our guests For You Who Came From the Star. So stick around, don't go anywhere, you don't want to miss this. But first, this is Blue by Taeyeon.